This is North Texas Weather Center with your latest 3.5 minute forecast, and temperatures out there this morning definitely still chilly out there, and it was chilly yesterday morning and it will be again today. A lot of us in the 20s this morning, and really that's it. We're all in the 20s this morning, and temperatures will at least warm up this afternoon. They will not be really that warm today. It will be a bit warmer than yesterday, not as much wind today, but temperatures will by lunchtime be in the upper 30s, low 40s across North Texas, basically what our highs were yesterday. Eventually by about 3 o'clock this afternoon, all of us should warm up into the mid to upper 40s, maybe a couple lower 50s down closer to Waco and Keelan. But that will be kind of what we're looking at today. Now, temperatures won't really drop tonight. They'll actually kind of rise across the region. We'll see mid 40s for temperatures overnight, and eventually by tomorrow morning, all of us should still be in the mid 40s. Eventually, temperatures will warm up tomorrow afternoon. You can see most of us will actually get into the 50s, some 60s for Saturday, and even some 70s back off to the west, where precipitation as well as cloud cover will not be as existent out that way. All right, let's take a look at the wind chills this morning as well. You'll probably need a winter jacket this morning. A lot of us sitting in the teens and 20s for wind chills. Again, the wind is not as bad as yesterday, but again, you should probably have a winter jacket in handy today. All right, let's take a look at the future radar. Not a whole lot is anticipated today, but we will start to see some isolated drizzle, light rain overnight into Saturday morning, and this will definitely become existent mostly east of I-35, and you can see more showers and maybe even a couple thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon will be existent across areas like Tyler, closer to the border of Louisiana and Texas. You can see a lot of that activity should stay to our east, but we could see an isolated shower or patchy area of drizzle in North Texas and DFW specifically during the daytime hours Saturday. But a lot of cloud cover will be there, so temperatures will not warm up a whole lot, it looks like. As of right now, I'm forecasting mid-50s, so just keep that in mind for your area. And out to the west, it'll be much warmer as cloud cover will not be existent there. All right, you can see rain totals from this event will be fairly minimal in DFW. Rain totals off to the east will be closer to about quarter to a half an inch, maybe even closer to 3/4 of an inch in some spots. And then we'll have another event that looks like sometime late next week that could bring potentially up to an inch of rain in some spots. So this will be a lot more beneficial to us here in North Texas. And let's kind of take a look at that here over the next several days. You can see that we'll actually stay fairly dry through most of next week up until about Thursday or Friday. It looks like we'll start to see a system come into our region, which could bring a lot of rain. It looks like that's kind of what we're looking at of this system, a good amount of rain. Doesn't not look like a whole lot of thunderstorm activity per se, but definitely some moderate to heavy rain could be possible in some times. And looking like going the following week, we could even see some sort of wintry event. Now, it's very early. I'm not going to really put this on a forecast at all until at least a week out, even if this is a possibility. But just keep this in mind. We might at least see some rain out of this. I'm not entirely sure if we'll see snow or anything like that, but definitely something to watch over the next several days, and we'll kind of watch that one closely for you. And that'll be obviously next week. So not this week, not next week, but the following week after that. But here's your latest 7-day forecast. Temperatures are going to be very well around average this week, actually slightly below average. You can see temperatures mostly in the 50s, upper 40s going into today, but again, temperatures will be mostly in the 50s during the week. Actually, tomorrow will be the warmest day. Upper 50s are forecasted here at DFW. Out to the west, closer to areas like Wichita Falls, might be closer to the 70s, where cloud cover, again, will not be as prominent there. This forecast is brought to you by Platinum Contracting and All Dents Repair.